Good Sunday evening. It's Texas Time Radio with Michael Berry, ably assisted by Katie Key, the associate editor of Best in Texas Music Magazine and the editor of the Texas Music Chart. She also edits our website, TXTime.com, where you can find out who's going to be at, for instance, Goode's Armadillo Palace. They have Jared Birmingham tonight, and they'll have Honey Brown June 13th, and they're supporting live Texas country music more nights of the week than they're not, and we like that because this is a show about all things Texas, especially Texas music and musicians and the people that make Texas great. And one of those groups is the Goode Company family, the Goode family. We're at their third location, what they call Q3, on the northwest side of town, the first location in 20 years, eagerly awaited and now fabulously successful, but that doesn't surprise us. They opened in 1977 on Kirby. Then in 1988, Levi's correcting me here, on the west side, and now on the northwest side. I know Levi Goode, we've talked about one of the things you always wanted to do was not only serve cooked meats to people, but your selections of meat that they could take home and cook themselves, and you're doing that at your third location. Tell me about that.
Michael, we have a meat counter that we introduced here out at our new location, and we it's kind of a testing ground. I've got dry-aged ribeye steaks that we're actually aging the way butchers used to do it back in the 50s before the advent of supermarkets. We're doing fresh ground hamburger patties ready for the backyard grill. I'm also selling hamburger buns that we're baking fresh daily. Have about 6 different types of sausages people can try, from Mexican chorizo to our world famous Czech sausage that we do here at the barbecue restaurant, and all sorts of prepared seasoned meats ready to go for that backyard barbecue pit or grill.
Wow, that's pretty good. So I can pull up, get all my meats, all my breads that y'all bake fresh right here, and look like a superstar, and I don't have to tell them I got them from Levi Goode.
Whether you're trying to impress the in-laws or just make some new friends, this is where you need to be if you're going to be doing some backyard cooking.
All right, do you have to call ahead to do that? Are there certain days they do that?
We're doing it on the weekends right now. We're developing that business and getting people in. We're catching some people on the way to their ranches out towards Brenham. I know you have a place out in the country up there outside of Carmine, and a lot of people like yourself are picking up some stuff on the way out of town that they can cook in their ranch or in the backyard there.
I got to tell you, it makes it very convenient because you know the breads are going to be baked fresh, you know the meat cuts are going to be superior, and that makes it a whole lot easier. You also do bulk orders for people headed out of town, all the way Round Top, LaGrange, Carmine, Brenham, Giddings, wherever you're headed on your way to Austin. Do you have to call ahead? What's the deal on that?
You know, calling ahead would be preferable, but depending on the size of the order, we can make it happen for you while you wait. A lot of businesses around here like to are starting to use us for bringing out food to their different business events, corporate events, and we can also host parties here for up to 150 people at our location here on 290.
I want to talk about hosting parties and particularly supporting Texas music, which you and your family has done since Pappy Self first played on the back porch in a trailer out at the original barbecue restaurant. But first, if you want to buy one of those bulk orders and you're on your way out of town, I'm going to give you the phone number so you can do it right now. 832-678-3562. 832-678-3562. If you want to pick up your bulk order or see what time they're open one night, put that in your speed dial, especially if you live on the northwest side of town or you head out this way. 832-678-3562. That is Goode Company Barbecue, and if this wasn't the location you wanted, I'm sure they'll give you the number to the location that you do want. Levi, we're about to wrap up, but I know you're a fan of Texas music. You support Texas music, and now y'all are supporting Texas musicians by having them here at this location.
Yeah, Michael, we have a band. We have Stephen Pointer playing June 12th coming up on Friday. We've been doing it the second Friday of every month. This will be our second run at it, and we're just kind of paying homage and a little tribute to Pappy Self the way we used to do in 1977 on the patio of barbecue on Kirby, and giving the opportunity for some of these musicians to play in front of an audience here in Northwest Houston.
I love it. And I love Goode Company Barbecue. Levi Goode, owner of Goode Company Barbecue. Coming up, We'll have our interview with Kevin Fowler on what's going on in his career. We'll play you some Kevin Fowler. If you love him, you'll enjoy that. If you've never heard him before, this will be your opportunity. And Katie Key will catch us up on the state of Texas music. Who's hot right now? Coming up on Texas Time Radio with Michael Berry.